And that is, if you keep reading a little while longer, the Bible says that Cain gets married. And Cain has children. And one of Cain's children's name is Enoch. Now, I'm assuming because you're not shouting that you don't understand the significance of that. So let me explain it to you so you can shout. In the book of Hebrews, I believe it is chapter 11. The author of Hebrews begins the chapter by saying, faith is the substance of things hoped for, it's the evidence of things not seen. By faith, our forefathers obtained a good report. And even though they didn't do everything they were supposed to do, the fact that they had faith and they stepped out on faith means that they were able to please God. And then the author of Hebrews goes through a list, my brothers and sisters, sometimes known as the Faith Hall of Fame. A list of people in the Old Testament who lived by faith as a reminder of the people living in the New Testament time that they too can live by faith. And I believe if you look at Hebrews chapter 11, one of the names you will see there is Enoch. And what the author says about Enoch was that Enoch walked with God. In fact, he walked with God so closely that one day he just disappeared. Because he was walking with God and God just took Enoch up. Now, my brothers and sisters, I want you to remember that Enoch's father was Cain. Cain who walked away from God. But even though Cain walked away from God, my brothers and sisters, his son Enoch learned that he needed to walk close to God. In other words, my brothers and sisters, was that not only did God not punish Enoch for Cain's sins, but Enoch learned from his father's mistakes. Enoch learned, I don't have to live and walk like my father did. My father walked away from God, but I'm going to walk right back down the road that my father left, and I'm going to walk with God. And he walked with God like nobody walked with God before, and like nobody's walked with God since, my brothers and sisters. What I'm trying to tell you is that even in the story there is redemption, my brothers and sisters, because God walked with Enoch and Enoch walked with God, my brothers and sisters. I want you to know this is the nature of God's love. It's a never-ending, never-yielding, always present, ever-abiding love, my brothers and sisters. And even when we choose to walk away from it, God is just standing there waiting, my brothers and sisters. And just like Enoch walked back to God, Cain could have walked back to God, my brothers and sisters. And we can always walk back to God. We're never too far that God can't bring us back.